God's message for you today. Here the long-awaited sign, the eagerly invoked answer, unfolds before you. In a strident noise, you addressed your supplications to me. You looked for a solution to your dilemmas, and here I am, ready to reveal the answers. May my Holy Spirit surround you, strengthening every fiber of your existence. Some time ago, you noticed a subtle call within you, but only now did I choose the right moment so that you could finally feel my love. I predestined your voice with care, shaping it through powerful words and messages written on your sacred pages. I watch with joy as you speak, those words shine brightly through your eyes. Today, sincere heart, prepare yourself to not only listen, but also to renew the commitment of faith, trust, and hope that you have in me. From the echo of your first cry until this day, a year later, my throne remains at your disposal, and in your hands I place the key to your liberation. However, you are a warrior involved in a celestial battle of a singular nature. There is a special struggle going on, wanting you to face it, but paradoxically resisting your triumph. My heavenly engaged armies fight tirelessly for your future, not against evil forces, but so that you suddenly acquire a keen awareness of your intelligence. I urge caution when facing adversity, advising against revealing your most intimate secrets. Avert your gaze from those who, like hungry enemies, seek to devour you, finding gaps in your soul. However, I trust that your path is destined to be filled with wonders and miracles, awaiting a supernatural life. You may temporarily face afflictions, but remember that problems are not eternal, and the sadness that oppresses you will come to an end. The offense of some will be ephemeral, they will ask for forgiveness, but your faith and trust must remain unshakable, anchored exclusively in me. Even when faced with seductive promises made by others, never give credit. I thank you and free you from evil, my words are true, and do not place your trust in empty promises. Anchor your faith in this powerful and eternal word, which remains firm and true for all eternity. In critical moments, you will return to me, as I feel your embrace, and I urge you to seriously commit to listening and understanding the words I reveal. Motivate yourself to fight, come to me, regardless of your emotional state. The doors remain open, my attentive eyes wait to see you before the sun even rises. This is the opportune moment to express your needs and dreams, as I am your understanding friend. You suffered under adverse winds, faced unexpected anxieties and despair. Cruelties have broken your soul, but I am the peace you seek. I will fill your heart with strength in the midst of tribulations, providing calm when you feel weak and strength when you feel down. Understand my promise, you will ease your seemingly unbearable burden. Never forget me, because I am always with you. Don't allow life to rob you of the blessings you will find on your path. I bless you because I love you unconditionally. This is a special day of victory, sealed with my own blood. Choose wisely the promises that will bring you happiness and eternal life. There will be no greater wealth than presence in my light. This is your sign, a sublime journey that unfolds before you. Awaken your eyes so that the adversities that plague you disappear in the face of the assistance you long for. Come in search of the sustenance you need, and you will receive, for my love for you is firmly confirmed. Profess your love for me, believe in my existence, I understand your apprehensions, because I know that, often, things seem to unfold unexpectedly, leaving you waiting and, in the end, frustrated. Maintain serenity, and I will be by your side in all aspects that are significant to you. I will reveal my immense power in your life, transforming past vicissitudes into beautiful and meaningful experiences, valuable in my eyes. I will never allow you to sink into harmful situations. In moments of potential risk, pay attention to my instructions, avoiding taking paths not designated by me. Aware of invisible dangers, the number of which you cannot calculate, I am here to protect you. We reveal the intentions underlying human years and thoughts, showing that everyone sincerely seeks friendship when they are not in distress. As for false friends, angered by circumstances that disturb their lives, do not doubt that their prayers speak ineffective words. These, in turn, answer your prayers, requesting protection against dangers, misfortunes, and betrayals, and thus I remove you from these situations. Breathe deeply, as I bring peace and comfort to your heart, clearly exposing the surrounding reality. When you trust me, you will realize that I meticulously guide and prepare you for challenges, although the time required for such transformation may be prolonged. I need to reshape some circumstances and remove obstacles from the path, ensuring that everything unfolds at the right time. Follow this path, free of risks, you understand? I didn't leave your last minute without support, and I never abandoned you. I faithfully keep my promises. Now, face your share of responsibility. Keep faith, put all your trust in me, and lift your head with courage. Do not fear the dissipation of sadness, for I am helping you, comforting your soul and healing your wounds. Recognize that, despite the struggles, I never left you adrift. My love for you is undiminished, and I will continue to assure you of my affection. Understand that your patience is running out, but do not lose hope, for the door before you has always been in your own path, your hope, the path you must follow. Your future and your life will not be eclipsed by challenges. You have the power to choose to let go of what weighs you down, and your renewed patience will give you inner peace. Now that you are ready to ascend to the level and place you so long for, it is crucial that you fully accept that in me you will find all the help you need. Refrain from making hasty decisions without consulting me and avoid risking what you have achieved, as things could go wrong if you choose the wrong path. Making mistakes is not a competition, and there is no need to undertake something without justification. You expressed your faith in a touching way. Now, brave with sure and firm steps, advancing with wisdom towards the place where your blessings and prosperity await, like a step into the promised land. These words will be carved with your name, marking a moment of great blessings for you and your family. Sustains the faith that still endures, I am prepared to shower blessings upon you, allowing you to achieve all that I have meticulously prepared for you. I also hope that the tumultuous moments will disappear, and that you will be free from the feeling of failure. Let me state categorically, none of my children are, or will be, failures. My love for you is unconditional. I will take care of you, prepare you, and correct you. If you fall, you will get up, confess your mistakes, ask for forgiveness, and I, with patience and love, will forgive you. You will rise up, take power, and move forward with faith in my words and aligned with your purpose. My children make mistakes, but they have humility and the ability to deal with their failures, and they receive my grace. After all the feelings of defeat and guilt, it is crucial to understand that you were never a failure. The circumstances that made you feel this way sought to steal and crush, but what was taken from you will be restored. I want you to get used to living a life of emotional freedom, leaving past self-accusations behind and giving yourself the opportunity to prosper. I hope that you continue to grow in your faith, depending more and more on me, so that, by following my guidance, you can accomplish things that seem impossible. Understand, my daughter, my son, that I chose you to be a channel of benefits for all those you love. Therefore, you cannot remain as you are. You will rise up, You will overcome the imaginary limitations that you imposed on yourself, and you will realize that you are my son. Past struggles or getting used to emotional misery, oppression, or half-assed performances will no longer define your days. Your spirit, once crushed by mistaken thoughts, was strengthened by painful lessons. Now, you have the wisdom to make decisions and choose good friends, and you are on the right path, within my will. You are ready to enter a new supernatural stage of powerful miracles and blessings that will fill you with faith, strength, and joy. You will cry, not in despair, but in joy, because I am attentive, protecting you, helping you, healing you, and freeing you. I am rescuing you so that you may prosper. Dedicate yourself entirely to me, and the surprises of the miracles I have for you will be countless. May you be filled with peace and take time to listen to my word, for my spirit is in you, indicating that the time has come to make changes in your life. Say enough to anger and bad company. Today is the day to completely immerse yourself in the river of my love. Do not ignore when he calls you gently. Do not belittle when he corrects you firmly. It is in these moments that you should hold on to my sweet love. I will save you from the enemy and free your repentant heart from all destruction. I am responding to your requests made with faith, and every day I wait for you, enjoying seeing the way you communicate with me. The confidence present in your words, as you feel that you know and believe that you will receive answers, is something I notice. I am attentive to you and I will never abandon you. When you feel tired, I will be with you. You can rest your head on my shoulder and talk to me, your friend. Don't hesitate to share your secrets, because I'm not leaving with your confidences. I continue reciting to myself your future, full of opportunities, and I can only stand before you as the spirit of struggle and conquest, destined for the persistent who keep the faith. Soon, victory will be certain, and my arms will be open to welcome you. Experiencing divine signs is a grand experience that transcends human understanding, connecting the individual to something greater and more meaningful. Those who receive signs from God often enjoy a deep spiritual connection where the divine manifests in unique and personal ways. Receiving signs from God is like being touched by a heavenly force, a confirmation that divinity is actively present and involved in one's life. These signs can manifest themselves in different ways, whether through synchronized events, subtle messages, or deep intuitions that guide the individual's steps. This grandeur lies in the feeling of being part of something transcendental, something that goes beyond earthly limitations. Those who receive signs from God often experience a sense of renewed purpose, an understanding that their actions and choices are guided by higher wisdom. Furthermore, greatness reveals itself in the response to these signals. Those who receive them often feel called to live in ways more aligned with spiritual and compassionate values. Connection with the divine awakens a deep sense of responsibility and commitment to a journey of self-transformation and service to others. This grandeur is also reflected in the ability to find meaning in everyday experiences. Each sign received becomes a beacon, illuminating the path of the spiritual journey and providing comfort in challenging times. The person who receives signs from God carries with them the certainty that they are being guided by a benevolent force. Ultimately, the greatness of receiving signs from God lies in the direct connection with the sacred, in the understanding that life is permeated by a divine presence that guides, nourishes, and inspires. This experience not only enriches the spiritual journey, but also elevates the individual to a level of deeper understanding about the purpose of existence and the role played in the vastness of the universe. This was God's message for you today. Receive and embrace this gift with great joy. If you loved your divine sign today, give back by sharing this great content, and if you haven't subscribed, Sign up now to hear what God has to say to you every day. Thank you so much for paying attention to the video. It's so gratifying to share all this with you. We'll stay here and see you next time.